Good day, everybody. It's Kalinara here, and welcome back to The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. We forgot to save last time, but that shouldn't be much of a problem because we didn't do much.
What did he say?
Are you guys aggroing on me?
There's a third option.
Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the inn and...
Lads, I was thinking. About what, new boy?
Hello.
Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time.
Anyways, let's get to here and get the quest stuff again. From right about here.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Let's take all of these. Last time this ended a bit poorly because I accidentally ducked off my headphones, so my sound stuff didn't work.
Chase real criminals, Sergeant.
Yeah, we've already seen this. That's cool. Okay, there's ladies, but you know, let's keep it up. I don't know. Can't say PG because the first part is already kinda mess. Hello there. You have a nice hat. Let's see someone who can speak to us.
At your service.
Charles.
Just a second. Oh, Joldan and Dandelion is here. I should talk to them. Should be nice chats. Hello, guys.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Right. Let's start with the dragon.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Doesn't matter much if the king is dead. I'm just saying.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Poplar refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, girls, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
So what's with the
"Eat,"
soup?
Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Alright, so... Okay.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, Nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
Kind of. I love that.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Everyone trusts Dandelion so much.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Okay.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
When civil war is not in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
You're a bit shallow there, buddy.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
Alright, that's enough politics.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
What's that sound?
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast
Ooh, the
attacks!
beast.
We better get out there.
We have fighting
Someone casting
time.
spells.
We have a fighting time. It's a kraken. Okay. Ah, it's you. Gotcha.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt,
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Tell me more.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the KAYRAN,
Ah, it's a kraken, not a KAYRAN.
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
Where's some
To
pants?
see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
They are so easy to affect.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called KAYRAN, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
We?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Alright, time for some contract work, I guess.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the KAYRAN was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths, right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my, your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the KAYRAN emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Cool. So, time to talk to the merchants, I guess. Wrong direction. So, we are going monster hunting soon, I guess. Like this
Lads,
episode, maybe
listen up.
next.
What is it now?
What is there to do over there? Let's collect ingredients. This is very nice. Let's also see if we could make healing potions. Somehow I feel like we are going to need them if we are fighting the KAYRAN. There was somewhere there. Come on, gimme. Where was it? Oh, over there. Thank you very much. Should we meditate for a moment? So we could make potions. Oh, we are also level up in soon. That's very nice to know. Let's see. I think we already have cats on us. But yeah, some swallows don't hurt. I think 2 will be enough for now. Thank you. Should we also make some bombs? They are probably very useful. And also one of these wouldn't hurt. Let's make as many summons as we can. But they are the stunning and freezing ones. But I think they also hurt, question mark. Okay, that should be good. Do we have the summons equipped? No, we don't. Let's equip them. Wait, I don't have swords. I forgot to take the swords. Oopsies. Just think if we had to fight and we didn't have the swords. That would have been embarrassing. Good that we happened to check it.
Himself, parading among his letters.
Glad we made the deal.
Yeah, that might have been a pretty bad thing. Yeah, we still don't have a... Might we put this here many times already? Okay, these are upgrades, but they are not like forever. They have duration. These are forever, but I still need 3 of each. Upgrade the sword. Do not know. I'm just going to check everything I have. Alright, cool.
True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite back later.
Let's go speak to the merchants. Is it you guys? No, it's not you guys. Is it you? It is you, I guess.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that arise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
I'm a witcher.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
You?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
The sorceress might not know the going rates, but I'm a witcher. If she finds out you tried to cheat her, you'll have more than the KAYRAN to fear.
Enough. Your meaning's clear. I shall add some gold, but the reward will not double under any circumstances.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't push it too far.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should
Wait,
buy you
that was
plenty of
not what
drink
I
and
said.
a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Alright, we got things done. So, where am I supposed to know? I know I'm supposed to... Okay.
I
Go
always say this.
outside the town, but where do I go outside the town? Okay, he's there, I think.
We know, we know.
We should commandeer a bar.
Is it this direction? Sorry, I'm really bad with maps. Yeah? I'm obviously very bad with maps. Can we get outside from here? Yeah, but the wrong direction. I should go more there-ish. Sorry, I suck with maps. Right, so let's find our way. Through here, maybe? Yeah, through here. That's it. Gee, all the guards are sleeping. That doesn't seem like a good thing to do. Are on duty. Who are you?
Where might you be going?
Cedric?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
It's my job.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Alright. So Cedric, is he like right here? Yeah, probably up there. It's pretty easy to find. Okay, how do I get there? Okay, through here. He's in a guard tower, but he doesn't care that we are going up there.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helpless.
Well, you are philosophizing.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Alright, Cedric, may I talk to you?
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Okay, there's a lot of things. let's just get straight to the point.
I aim to kill the KAYRAN. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin.
Must be sick somehow.
Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the NEKKER. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Cool. Could we talk more to you? Because you had a lot of things to say.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Okay, makes sense.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Okay, that seems useful.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
That's funny.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the NEKKER's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Okay.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep NEKKERs away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than NEKKER's.
The old man? Meaning the KAYRAN? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared NEKKER, it should be child's play for you.
It's pretty interesting. How about some work?
I need to make a few orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins
Sounds
remain
delicious.
cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming.
Hasn't there
Reverend
been war all
Mercier
the
locked
time?
them up in there and looked after them. If you find the two people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Sounds good. I guess I'll give it a shot. Might be interesting. Side quests are always fun. Also, one more thing. Could you craft me a trap? Ooh. Ooh. I need silver. I need to find silver from somewhere. Then I could make a silver sword. Say, do you sell silver? Because I want a silver sword. This is your side. Crafting? No. I guess it makes sense. Okay, do we have junk? We do. Here we go. Do we have anything else we don't need? That's a quest item. I think everything else is something we need. So cool. But you could craft me a silver sword, you say. Where are you going, Trish? Okay, she left.
Take care of yourself.
Should I buy a silver sword? You would think that we would get a silver sword if we need one. Right? They can't just leave us without a silver sword. But I think it's safe to go to the lair. Because we are just collecting the mucus. We are not actually attacking the beast. Right. Oh, drowners. I don't have a sword. Okay, I need a silver sword. Okay, we are not doing any damage. Help. Help. We are not doing any damage without a silver sword. We need a silver sword. We absolutely need a silver sword. Just to survive our everyday life. So let's find someone we can buy a silver sword for. Okay, just... The town is just here. I don't know if we can afford a silver sword. Or if we can afford 2 silver, then we can make a silver sword. That could work too. But we really need a silver sword. We should maybe wait till morning, because no one is moving right now. So let's meditate till morning. Meditate. Okay, it's almost done, so that's good. We won't lose too much time. Right?
Disperse. Go home.
We need to now find a person who sells us some silver. You are not going to sell us anything, are you?
Disperse. Go home.
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the KAYRAN? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The Rita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead. Ah.
The relation.
Don't mind, get down to business.
The relation of him being dead. You have silver, please. Wait, this is my side, sorry. No, you don't. I really need silver. Where can I get silver from? You sell food, obviously, so you are not going to give me silver. Even if I just could get a sword from someone. Who are you?
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you.
Oh, you're
Indeed.
Talers. Okay,
I'm
interesting.
on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot.
Of course.
Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
I like the PS.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you.
What did we get?
I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
What did you give to me?
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
What did I get? A book and some formulas? Let's read the book. Arachnids are lone hunters. They patiently lie in wait for the prey in order to kill it, with one swift strike when it appears. The same is true for the Arakas, a huge creature that took a liking to the riverside forest, becoming their undisputed king. As ruler thereof, the Arakas will not share its territory with any other hunters, witchers included. Alright. Just keep adding reinforcements there. So it will be the best armor ever. Okay. That is cool. You have gained knowledge about a monster. Yeah, the Arakas and whatever. But yeah, I need to find a silver sword or I won't be surviving. What are you doing, Doggo? What do you sell?
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in? Oh,
What
click
do you
it.
deal in? All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
I don't think he has what we need. No. Dare me to do that, I'll be going. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witch.
I need to absolutely find either someone who sells witcher swords, which was that one guy we met at the place somewhere, or someone who sells 2 silver. No wait, this takes me outside. I guess I could go to the non-human district, because there's like weaponsmiths there. They should have like metals or something. Or if I could find that mysterious merchant we saw earlier. I don't know how much the sword on him costed. He was here, wasn't he?
Greetings. People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Oh yeah, I forgot you hate me. I'm pretty sure the mysterious merchant was somewhere around here.
I work the material.
Welcome.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Yes.
No? Pretty sure there was a merchant somewhere around here. And I mean there's a merchant sign over there too. So I don't really know. I mean, these guys are a weaponsmith, so maybe I could find something from them.
So how can we help you, eh?
Let's trade. Let's see. You have silver. Let me buy 2 of those. Not 6 of them. 2. 2. Thank you. Can you actually make the sword so that I don't need to go to the elf?
So how can we help you, eh?
You can make me a silver sword. That's nice. Alright, make me one. Come on. Make. Thank you. Now I have a sword. That is a good thing. Would I like add stuff to it? How do I do it? I have no idea. No idea. But now we have a silver sword. Oh, it was actually a quest we were supposed to do. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's much better. We are not going to die against every single drowner right now. How's our timing, by the way? I guess this is actually pretty good time to leave this episode here. I hope you liked it, and bye bye!